All right, some cuteness and show you a little problem. Look, I needed to take a day or so off. I not only I was very emotional to deal with a dying puppy. It always is, but also I couldn't bring the puppy in here because it upset her. I couldn't leave the puppy where Zara was because she kept grabbing it. So I finally got to where I kind of had to isolate myself. So she had a couple days where she knew there was something weird going on in that, and so she chewed a hole in herself. Oh, and that little puppy just fell, so that's one reason I brought it. Wasn't that cute? Not only are those rails good for them sleeping under, they could sleep on top of them. Little baby was so cute, I had to get a picture of him. But look at all those babies. She is such a good mom, and those are fat babies. Now, there's a couple little ones, but they're fat. And I told you, in this litter, we could have some minis. So there's two that could be minis, or they could just be slower. Again, they could be preemies. Again, they could be a week behind the others. Things like that happen. There's a couple giganters in here. So today, they get collars. But I had to get things kind of back on track yesterday for all the dogs, because everything for 4 days, I was just literally obsessed with one puppy, because the other he couldn't be around the other dogs because they were trying to get him. It was just, I didn't really, yeah. It didn't go very well for all my other stuff. I was able to put all the time into him, which he deserved, but meant everybody else sort of got screwed a little bit. Those are some cute babies. So everyone gets their collars today. We're going to meet everybody. They're going to have a collar name. We're going to know what sex they are. We're going to see their colors. We're going to see who's big. And I'll release those videos kind of one at a time over the week, but I've got to I'll get the videos probably all made today, and then I'll kind of release, there's 13 puppies, guys. There's no way I can release one video a day for each puppy and then get them next week again too. So because there's so many, I will have to release probably 3 videos a day. I'll do 3 shorts a day, guys, so you can look forward to those. I'm going to try to give them spaced out enough so I'm not just like, yeah. But that way I can introduce all the puppies and get everything going. That is a good mommy there, though. Those are the fattest babies you've ever seen. For being 13 babies and one mama, and some people are saying help give them some bottle. I don't really like to bottle feed. It doesn't have the same nutrition as mom. So we have more than enough food and water. And her boobies have been doing the job. She's such a good mom. Alrighty, so look forward. We're going to meet all our puppies today. No matter if they're boys or girls, and they're all going to have a collar color in this litter. And then we'll do Zara's tomorrow.